Aw, there was a great effort made, but the effort didn't.
Hi, my name is Joanne, and today I am trying other Ugandans' Matooke and Luwombo.
Matooke is the traditional dish of Uganda. It's made of green bananas. That's bananas that are a bit more raw.
It pretty much grows everywhere. There was once a saying that Ugandans could never go hungry because the food literally just grows on the roadside.
You add whatever stew you want. So it could be chicken, it could be meat, it could be groundnuts, it could be fish. And you wrap it in banana leaves.
And it's like we pre-steam it and then we mash it together, or you can leave it in its natural form.
Then you open it up like a surprise and you tuck in.
It's not an easy dish to make. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not easy.
If you have Luwombo at home, you're probably very rich who has maids or something, because Luwombo takes time.
Definitely not an everyday thing. It would be like on a special occasion.
I don't want to see too much flavouring, like too much spices. Luwombo is a very simple dish.
I don't want to see any oily meats because you're not meant to fry anything.
I'm ready to see what my fellow comrades, my contestants have come up with.
My Luwombo is special because I put all my love into it and I tried my best. Honestly, I've never made Luwombo before. This is like my first kind of attempt.
The Matooke looks good. It looks very genetically modified. Like it's like cut like butter or cheese.
Presentation, lovely. I'm not gonna lie, presentation sick.
That smells incredible. This person defo took his or her time with this.
You know, for this one, I'm gonna use my hands because that's how we normally eat.
Wow, I'm defeated. That tastes incredible.
Yeah, the meat and the chicken are nice. I can taste the smoked flavour.
It has like, you know, that roasted taste. Like this one is actually, the what's it called? The meat is really good.
You're 100% sure this ain't mine? This ain't mine.
This actually might be my competition.
And you know it's cooked good, yeah? When you don't have to chew bears. You know when it's overly chewy? But this one's perfect.
I think they did grill the chicken. I don't think they did it on using charcoal. They might have done it in the oven, but still, it tastes good.
I've never tried binyeba that tastes like this, but I'll try it with the Matooke and then see how I feel about it.
Okay, the binyeba was not great.
This dish, the whole dish, with the Matooke and the binyeba, just it tastes weird. Not bad, but weird. Like I'm not used to this taste.
Aw, there was a great effort made, but the effort didn't.
The binyeba didn't need that because I don't think that is your forte. When you are asked to cook at Christmas dinner, don't add binyeba to your list. Just stick to what you're good at.
They just missed out on the salt. Like the texture's fine, everything's good, there just has no flavour. But that's okay, because that's not part of the main meal. This, mwah.
I'm not gonna blame them for the Matooke. Maybe it wasn't plucked properly or something, but the binyeba has a weird taste to it.
It would have got a 10 if this didn't taste the way it tasted. 9.
6, yeah.
I'm going to rate this. This is really good. An 8. I used corn-fed chicken, so my chicken was really fresh, and that's why I'm gonna win today.
This is really cute.
God, who did I offend? This is very mad.
It's kind of watery. I would have loved it to be a bit more thicker.
I don't know where to start. The Matooke is looking very hard, and yeah, it definitely was not mashed properly.
She's added groundnuts, so the groundnuts smell good as well. I can smell them from here.
You normally wouldn't go for this big pieces of chicken. Is it called boiler? I can't remember what these chickens are called, the big ones. This is more a Nigerian thing. Ugandans like to use a small chicken. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And I mean bad as in bad, not bad as in good.
The stew is very watery, so I've not been able to pick up the flavours as much.
This person kept it simple. They didn't do too much, so I can't really say anything bad about it.
I don't know if they used Matooke leaves for this Matooke because it's not giving. I'm not getting that scent of the indagara. The binyeba is terrible. I'm not even eating that again.
I don't really get the aroma. I don't think they cooked this in the banana leaf. They definitely just steamed it and then they left it at that.
I can't really taste the flavours together. Her groundnuts were really nice, but the dish altogether is not like up there, but it's okay.
Chicken should be falling off the bone if you've cooked it in Luwombo for a good amount of time. It's not. I'm also fighting with the chicken to come off the bone.
That's my only critique. I don't like critiquing people's food, but this one.
Flavourless. This person is allergic to seasoning, clearly.
I would have it on a normal day. Like if somebody just made it for me, it's edible. It's not disgusting, but it's not like the best.
And I don't want to get onto them too much because it's not easy to cook these traditional meals, but this is not good. 4, I was going to say 3, but I love the effort of the whole chicken, but this is a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
5.
I put my foot in the seasonings. I took my time to make it. It's just, everything just comes together real good. So I know that mine is top tier.
Now this looks appetizing. I love spinach. Oh, I should have done spinach on mine.
It's nice and yellow, so that means she cooked it really nicely and long enough in the banana leaves.
This was really good and fresh.
So when they're serving food, they'll put bare meat on it so you can go tell people that, hey, that person has money. You know, but if there was only 2 pieces, they'd be like, that person must be suffering. They're only giving out 2 pieces of meat. Now this looks good. I'm excited to taste this.
I'm sorry, but I think the meat's not cooked properly.
It looks better than it tastes. I'm sorry to say.
I mean, it's supposed to be roasted, but it's meant to be moist at the same time because if you cook it in the Luwombo, it's meant to keep the moisture inside. So I'm not understanding why the meat is really dry.
And I just feel like I'm not getting a lot of the seasonings as well.
I can see she added a bit of chili, like a soft sour chili, which has boosted the flavors.
I mean, I'm not a spinach person anyway, but it tastes quite sour, no thank you.
I wouldn't want them catering my function, let's just say. I'll give them a 6.
I would probably give this one a 6.5.
Too chewy for me. So and the spinach is a no from me as well. I'm gonna have to give this a 5.
So my matooke, I get the nice, beautiful green matooke. I know how to pick matooke because my judge taught me how to pick it when you go to the shop. And you pick the nice green ones, a nice shade of green, make sure they're not ripe. You boil them, you don't overboil them, as my judge says, because you don't want to give mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? You boil them to the right consistency. But we use only Jawhara. That's what makes my matooke special.
This is what you get served at weddings, presentation-wise. I'm very impressed. Kind of jealous I didn't do none of this, but it's looking real good.
So let me unwrap the matooke.
Okay.
This matooke is looking real good, I can't lie. Smells amazing.
It looks nicely roasted. This is what I meant by the meat being nicely moist.
You can taste the aroma.
It's nicely roasted and you can feel the flavors of the roasted meat.
I can taste lemon. I think that's lemon, which is unusual, but I like it. It tastes very roasted.
This is excellent. I can't lie, this is amazing. Cold binyam one, I just have to get with it. So this is really nice.
I feel like maybe it's a little bit undersalted. I think a tad bit more salt would have boosted the flavors a bit more.
The aroma's there, the presentation was beautiful.
Because there's the peanut sauce, the binyam, I wasn't really giving anything. The matooke was okay. Miss Matooke again. The meat, I liked it. Overall, as a whole, this brought it down, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
This whole dish, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm too salty to give it a 10, even though I'm too salty to give it a 10, but it's really nice.
A 6.5 as well.
As predicted, my dish was chosen as the winner. Can't even say it. Commiserations to my fellow cooks, but it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I mean? No, I love cooking and I appreciate everyone that, voted for mine. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Everybody's dish, as picky as I was better than mine, 100%.
That's whatever. You win some, you lose some, innit? You win some, you lose some.